How's it going, Henry family? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all doing well. Got a beautiful day here in south central Nebraska, and turkey season is winding down. And if you're a big time whitetail hunter like me, you know, you're starting to think about velvet antlers growing over the summer here, and before we know it, season will be here. So I wanted to kick off kind of some of these summer videos with just a classic whitetail rifle. You know, the 30-30 arguably has probably taken more whitetail deer across the United States and even just North America than any other cartridge out there. It's a classic. It's here to stay, in my opinion. It might be old, but it is still a fantastic cartridge for whitetails, mule deer, even bear, things like that. It's a fantastic hunting rifle, in my opinion. I grew up hunting with a rifle just like this one. The one we have here on the range here today is the Henry Steel 30-30. It's just a beautiful rifle. Amazing American walnut on this thing. American made, side gate here as well. I have personally upgraded mine to some high-vis sights that we sell on the Henry Pride store. They're a fiber optic sight. I do not have the best vision in the world. I've got a pretty bad astigmatism, especially in my right eye, which is the eye I use being right-handed. And these fiber optic sights definitely help me aim better on game and stuff like that in low light conditions. And because I'm going to be hunting with this rifle mostly, I wanted to have a sight that helped me make the most precise and ethical shot that I could possibly make. Real quick, guys, I wanted to show you these high-vis sights quick and how they adjust. They are super simple. We've got a set screw right here and a set screw right here. This one here, you screw in and out, and that's going to adjust your elevation. And then we have this set screw back here in the back. You're gonna loosen that and you can move this left and right, and that is going to get your left and right adjustment. Super simple, works great. And if you're a guy that has not the greatest vision like me, you might be interested in them. Check them out at the Henry Pride store. All right, today we are going to be using some Federal Hammer Down. This was a partnership we did with Federal, and you know, we've got several different cartridges, including the 30-30. These were designed to cycle and shoot well in lever action rifles, and they do just that. I was able to harvest a couple different deer with these so far, and they have done absolutely fantastic. I mean, just beautifully. I even killed a deer at 183, 185 yards with this cartridge and with this rifle. It was not the side gate version, but the same gun a few years back, and now we have the side gate. So let's load this thing up with 3 of these 150 grain bonded bullets that we're shooting out of these Federal Hammer Downs. Got 3 of them loaded in there. One thing I do want to highlight here that is kind of unique to Henry rifles is most of our line now does have a side gate, but we still do have our tube magazine, which is nice for a few things. You can load it still through the tube if you would like, but you can also just simply take the tube out and dump the rounds out to unload this rifle very safely. Instead of having to sit here and rack the lever several times to unload your gun, you can simply dump the tube out. It makes things nice and easy and safe as well. All right, let's see what kind of groups we can get here. We're about 50 yards away. I'm gonna shoot this off the bench, but not with sandbags or anything. Kind of like we're in a hunting situation, and just see how good we can do here. All right, guys, there's 3 rounds downrange. Let's go check it out. All right, let's check out this group. We've got 2 down here touching, and 1 just a smidge high, but a fantastic group. Gonna definitely put anything you're hunting down at 50 yards. You know, If we backed up to 100, I've shot it at 100. It does really well there as well. Like I said, you could put an optic on it and really shrink these groups down. I know I've shot inch groups with my all-weather 30-30 with a Leupold 3-9 on there. It does absolutely fantastic. So great accuracy here out of the Henry with the 150 grain bonded Federal hammer down. All right, Henry family, I moved down the range here a little bit. Some great groups there at 50 yards. Let's run over a few more specs here on the Steel 30-30. We've got a 20-inch barrel here. With the side gate, this is a 5+1. So we could put 5 in the side gate, 1 in the chamber, hold 6 rounds. This one here has the smaller loop. We do actually make this exact same rifle with a larger loop. If you have bigger hands or maybe you wear gloves or something like that, it would be nice to have that larger loop. It does come standard with semi-buckhorn sights, but as I stated, I upgraded these to the high-vis sights that we sell at the Henry Pride store. It is drilled and tapped if you wanted to put an optic on it as well. Beautiful American walnut. Got a nice butt pad on it, and I do have this one here with a leather strap with the Henry logo on it here. This is a really cool sling made by Diamond Custom Leather. If you're interested in one of these, we do sell them at the Henry Pride store. I believe it does come in black as well, which looks really nice on the all-weathers. But this one kind of matches the beautiful American walnut here and makes this gun look nice and obviously easy to carry in the woods. We moved down the range here. We're about, maybe 25 yards, 30, probably about 30 yards here. And I've got this thing loaded up. Let's just have some fun and shoot some rounds down range with this thing and see how she cycles. All right, smooth as always, guys. That is one thing about Henrys that is just unmistakable. They are so smooth to shoot. I don't know, the engineers there do such a great job. I'm not sure what makes them so special as far as their smooth levers go, but I'm telling you what, there is just no other lever action out there that is as smooth as a Henry, in my opinion. Fun to shoot, guys. Love the 30-30 classic cartridge. It might be old, but in my opinion, it is not going anywhere. And with new technology and ammunition like the hammer down, it makes this old classic rifle even better. Very accurate, 200 yards and in, this thing's gonna take down whitetail deer, mule deer, black bears, you name it. You could even shoot coyotes with this. You could throw this thing in your pickup on the ranch and you see a coyote out messing with your calves, put him down with a 30-30. It's a fantastic cartridge. I've even heard of people, putting down elk and moose at, specific distances with the 30-30. I think 100 yards and in, if you had a well-placed shot on an elk or a moose, the 30-30 is going to do the trick. But guys, it's a beautiful day. I might take my daughter turkey hunting this afternoon. We've got a couple days left of turkey season here. It's the end of May. We heard some turkeys gobbling behind the house, so I might go clean up this 30-30, put it in the cabinet, grab the Henry turkey gun, head out the door with my little girl, see if we can't put down a turkey. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I definitely enjoyed bringing it to you. God bless, and remember, if it's not made in America, it's not gonna be made at all. We'll see you in the next one, guys.